Hello guys, welcome back to an episode of Mindcrack Feed the Beast. As always, this is Jason, and today we're going to set up our ticker. Before we get going, I want to show you guys something. I'm actually storing energy over here finally. Well, I lied. During the daytime, I'm storing energy over here. I guess at night, that's not the case. It's using it all, which was the plan all along. Look at this mess. Look at this mess where people come into my house because the only way into my house is, well, there's a freaking door right over there. But since there's the whole player detector, they just dig their way in and just fuck my walls up. Like, it's not cool, man. It's not cool at all. That's the definition of griefing. Anyways, alright, so we're going to set up some monitors over here. I've got most of the stuff I think we're going to need already set aside. Well, that didn't work. And I'm going to use these advanced monitors because I may end up adding color to it later on. That's the idea, at least. So we'll see if how hard that is to do. I haven't really looked into it much. I looked at it like some hex codes. You change the color and so on. I don't really like some of the functions for the monitor. I don't like how derpy it is when it comes to new lines and things like that. But I think I guess it's fine the way it is. Alright, so there's that much of it. Now I was saving the blue for this, so let's hope the blue looks good around here. Because I could already have these out. I haven't focused on the retrieval system yet, which is the next thing I'm gonna have to do. But I want to reference using the ticker IDs that we gave them. So what I'm gonna do is set up another set of monitors, probably right here or something, that displays the ticker and the item name with the ticker, so that you can easily reference what is what. I think the blue, I wish the advanced monitor did not have the gold trim, because I think the blue would look better with it without the gold trim. But I think nonetheless, I think the blue looks good. And I was thinking about using some of these maybe. I was hoping that there were ones that were half block, if that makes sense. Which there might be, but they probably stick out some. Let's get that out of my hand here. Let's play around with this thing here for a minute. Yeah, let's see what those do. Now, see, the moment you get down to that side, they become strips. And you can't stack the strips either, I don't think. No. If you put... See, what I want is I want it to be white all the way up to right there, all the way around. Let's try it with... I put this project bench here just for this purpose, and now I forgot that I did that. All right. Let's stick this stuff in here. Alright. Let's try these. Let's see how they look. These are half blocks, right? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna need more than two of them. Let's get about 6 of them here. Or, well, it'll be 12 once it's done. Oh, you can't place them. Can you take these and cut them again? Yeah, here we go. Can I now put that in there? I can. I just don't know if I like the fact that it sticks out. I really don't. I wish you could cut these guys, but you can't. The Zycraft blocks don't want to be chopped up. See, what I was thinking about originally doing here is, I don't think there's marble stairs. There might be. Let's see. Get out of there. Are there marble stairs? No, there's not. But you can make your own marble stairs. That's not a big deal. So what I was gonna do is something like, how was I gonna do it? That, and then like that. And I was gonna go all the way over to here, like that, and then I was gonna do just plates all the way around, which I thought would look good, but it's not an option. I don't know. I don't know about these strips. Let's try the strips. You think you get more than 2 for 1 on the strips? I think you get like 8 of them. See, will that connect there? How does that work? Okay, it's smart. It goes together. I don't know. Can you place them on the monitors? I guess you can. I guess I could. Or can you? Yeah, you got to shift to do it. I could get rid of that gold trim, I guess. Look if I marble trimmed it. I wonder how just plain marble would look, actually. I had not thought about that. I still got some down here I never put in the system, so I'll grab that. So again, I haven't worked out, or I haven't programmed in the grabbing yet. I mean, I could do it manually, but it's not as, it's a pain in the ass. Let me go smaller. And yet again. Alright. And these little blocks, they'll take up your inventory quick if you mess with them too much. Alright. Let's try just marble. Let's break. Not with my sword though. Yeah, I think I like that. It gets rid of the gold. I think we'll go with that. Alright, so I broke the game. Stupid item renderer thing, man. I forgot I had rebound that to like star, and my record button is my minus key. So, anyways, this is here's the design we're gonna go with. I'm gonna the computer. Oh God, what did I just do? Don't do that. That was bad. Actually, I want to test something while that one is out. If I place a monitor in that slot from the back, will it realign itself? I don't think so. Maybe not. Nope. Shit. I was wondering if I could. I know it's been a few episodes I've talked about it, but I was wondering if I could have an outline of monitors facing the way I wanted and still replace them, the ones in the center, to go the opposite way. But no, you cannot. Alright, let's fix the monitor. Alrighty then. So the computer, I'm just going to stick it on the back here because it's not going to be something that I need to interact with on a regular basis. It just needs to exist somewhere. And there's a good place as any. I haven't actually messed with one of these. Look at it, it's all fancy. Colors and stuff. Alright, now let me make a program. I'll be back once I've got this whole ticker thing worked out. Alrighty guys, I'm back, and I've got the ticker set up here. Looks decent. There's a monitor clear. The monitor has to be clear every time you're going to print to it. So there's the second delay there where the monitor clears. Right now I've got it set up to refresh every 5 seconds, which I'm not going to keep it that way. I just kind of wanted to see if we could catch some stuff coming in here. I decided to sort it by the quantity when it's pulling from the database here. So for instance, up here at the top we got smooth stone bricks, dirt. Oh, that's really weird whenever you hit it. technically the advanced monitors are touchscreen too. I don't know. I haven't really looked into that to see what all that entails. But let's see here: gravel, nickelite, iron, redstone, marble, tin, obsidian, lead, silver, flint, gold, clay, apatite. Oh, I don't know what that one is. Oh, one of the numbers just changed. For some reason, marble bricks are printing twice. I don't know why that is. Probably an error in my loop. I decided to give us a space on the sides here, 2 on the bottom. I might play around with changing the font here in a second. I can change the screen of the monitor too and the text color. So we'll see. We'll see if all those things, how they look once they're changed. Do we have stuff coming in? Yeah, we do. All right, let's go see if we can actually catch it changing up here. With the whole screen flashing like that, it's hard to tell because you don't just see a whole number change. I mean, there's got to be something changing here because things are going in down there. I'm just missing it. Iron would probably be an easy one to watch. It seems like there's always iron coming in. 22223. Or even gravel. 35050. The one I really want is this guy right here, refined uranium. That number needs to go up. Look at that, 331 diamonds now. There's all the Zycraft crystals. I could technically add a line in the database to change how this is being sorted and print it out however I want. I just figured right now it'd be easiest to just sort it by how many of each item we have. Let me play around. I can't really show you guys the script again because whole URL issue. But I'm getting really close to done here with the whole setup. This ticker system and the retrieval are really the last 2 things I have to do. Oh, yeah, I just saw a number change right there. That was marble that changed on us. Oh, and gravel's changed since when I wasn't looking. Guess iron has not changed. Come on, iron. Get with the program. But once I get those 2 things done, I'll take out my URLs and put up the scripts for you guys to download. I might actually do a video tutorial. I was trying to figure out how the best way to explain how to set everything up, and video probably would be the easiest way to do it. I hate tutorial videos. I never have finished my computer craft tutorial series, and that's something I still plan on doing. It's just a matter of getting it all together. What is DSD, I wonder? I only have 13 of them, whatever it is. Oh, it's dull shards. I wonder why those are so rare. I wonder if maybe you can like turn them into any other kind of shard or something. I don't know. I need to change the ticker for refined iron. It's too long though. 5 is too long because I don't want to split this line over even more. Let's play around with the color and stuff like that on the monitor and see what those things are like. Let's just move the computer around here for now. Keep running right here to change something. Pain in the ass. I wonder if would it mess up my micro blocks if I. Oh, it doesn't. Good. All right. Let's move this computer down here for right now. Assuming I can still see the screen if I access it from the other side. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna modify the script a little bit and change the color on the screen, and we'll see how that type of stuff looks. So here it is with with a white background. I wonder how hard it would be to get. I guess they get that exact color, but I guess with it being a little bit off from the marble color, man. Beef's always wanting a block with a certain color texture, and you could just do your whole walls in monitors and just set it to whatever color you want. You could have it fucking rotate if you wanted. In fact, give me a second. Right. Just to be silly. Oh my god. So yeah, there's my ticker. So stupid. Oh man, that's blinding right there. Oh, green and pink is great. Oh my god, that's so retarded. Here's all the primary colors. It's set up so that it could be a range of colors. In fact, I don't know what's going to happen once we hit to black here, because that's going to be the cap of the range. It'll probably explode. Oh, but man, you could easily program a wall. Actually, that blue doesn't look so bad. Maybe blue with white text and a bigger font. Have to try that. I think it went pretty good with the bricks. This is so dumb. Oh, there we go. There's black on black. Oh, there we go. That's the screen I want. I think that's probably the end of the range too. So I don't think we'll get another one in 5 seconds. I think we've hit the limit. Took it to the limit. Oh my god, that was dumb. Yeah, let's try the blue with white text and a bigger font size. Alrighty, I'm back, and 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm gonna make the font a little bit smaller. They can't all fit like that right there. So yeah, let me make the font just a tad bit smaller. Alrighty, guys, here we go. Still don't know why I'm printing that one twice, but I'll have to look at the code to figure that one out. I think that's. Let's go to the other side of the room and see if we can. We cannot read that. How far do you have to be? About right here, you can read it fine. Seems. Might depend on your need for glasses. I like that. I don't know if I'm gonna make. Honestly, now that I've got the background changed, I don't know if I'm going to make each. Because at first I was thinking like iron would be gray or whatever, but I don't think I need to do that. I think I'll like it white on blue like that. I can easily just walk up and look at the numbers here. 245. I feel like we've gotten more since we started. I probably should change the iron threshold to be a little bit lower so that we'll go ahead and start making refined iron. Because right now it's waiting for this number to reach 65,000 before it starts dumping over into refined iron. But that seems okay. I'm going to show you guys the code, but I'm going to edit it real quick and take out my URL so it won't work anymore while I'm showing it to you. But just quick overview of what the code looks like without the URL. So give me 1 second. Alrighty, here we go. And look at this. This advanced computer is nice. Got all kinds of colors and stuff. Got your things in quotes in red, your quotes in green. Things like function and stuff in yellow. This is beautiful. Anyways, alright. So everyone keeps saying that LUA has a split function. And I believe people have written split functions. The problem with let me call it Lua for those that really want it to be called Lua. For those that really like Lua or know Lua, you'll know that the ComputerCraft version isn't exactly the same as the Lua you get out there in the world. This gmatch function here for strings, it works in ComputerCraft, but gfind doesn't. It doesn't matter. Anyways, I had to write my own split function. I don't care what anybody says. There is no working split function that works inside ComputerCraft that I can find. There's definitely not one built in. You can't just call split as a function and it work. You have to make your own, and there's limitations as to what will work. So anyways, you got to make your own split function. Okay, people? Here it is. Here's my split function. Doesn't matter. All right. I'm going to set the monitor text to white, the background to blue, which is 2048. Text scale is 1.5 here, and then we go into a loop. It's going to clear the monitor. It's going to go to the URL, which will be there once you fill it in. It's going to read the response, And first thing it's going to do, that the ticker's CGI script, it's printing out the name of the item, and then it's doing a colon, then it's the number of that are available, and then it's doing a pipe, and then it's doing it all over again. So the first thing we're going to do is split by the pipe. Then we're going to put all that into its own array. So the tickers array contains all the tickers and their amounts. So we got that in array, and then we start going through the array line by line. I'm making sure that it's not blank here. So if it's blank, as long as it's not blank, then it's going to then split what it's already split once. It's going to split it again by colon. That way it'll get the ticker and the amount. And I'm having to convert it to a string for the amount, because if it's a number, then it puts a decimal place on it, which is there's probably a way to take that off. I don't know. It's easier if it's just a string. And then we start printing it out. If the way I'm doing this right now, I don't know if there's a better way, but the best way I know is before you print a line, telling the thing where the cursor is going to be at. So we got here, it starts on line 2. You can see it up here that I've declared it. And as long as it's less than 15, it's going to print the ticker part, and it's going to move over 5 spaces and print the amount, and it'll do that until it reaches 15 or 16 technically. Once it's at 16, it'll print the next row we have up there on the screen, right through here, and then after it does 15 more lines, it'll print the last bit. And somewhere in this code here is probably where I'm failing to prevent it from printing marble twice. It's probably right here in this if. It's probably redeclaring marble twice, but I don't know where. But anyways, this is the ticker script as it prints it out. So there's that. The only thing I have left now to do is I want to have another monitor that just prints out the ticker and the full name of the item. I don't know where to put that. I haven't decided yet where exactly I want my main control center to be. I kind of wanted to get this set up and then decide, but now that I've got this set up, I want that to be visible from wherever I'm doing my stuff at. Almost like right here, maybe. I might do that. I might set up a little like work desk or something with this up here. I've thought about hiring an interior designer named Vintage Beef, just to get him to come up with some micro blocks and help me figure out what I should do in certain areas. I'd be curious what he'd have to say about. In fact, I can't wait to show him this stuff like this right here, because you could easily make walls and just hell like Ethos Tamagotchi. Your wall, if it's storming outside, the walls could be all sad, have sad walls, and if you're angry, make them all red walls today. I'm angry. That'd be cool. But yeah, only thing I have left, like I said, I have to do is get that printing out so we can easily see what the tickers are. Because I think the best way to call these whenever I'm ordering out is using that 3 or 4 digit combination to call it in, instead of having to type out cobble or sand or whatever. I think DRT for dirt and SND for sand. Not that an extra A there is a big time consumer. What the hell's copper. Yeah. But I'm gonna put this up on the website too, where you can view these numbers online. Right now, I've just been logging into the database myself, like for my iPad if I want to see it. But I'm gonna put it up just a simple page where you guys can see it. I was just gonna make sure that just trying to make sure I don't give out the location of the update scripts and everything, because that is the only flaw in the system. I was thinking about it, and what you could do in these call machines downstairs that are updating the database is you could technically put in a username and password in there. It would be sending it out in plain text, so you wouldn't want to put your database username and password, but you could somewhat put a little check in the script to make it more secure. I don't think there's a way for Lua to use like an encrypted username and password that I know of. But you could put that in the database, so something that it's looking for, and you could put that directly in your scripts if you really wanted to. But it's not really necessary. As long as no one knows where the scripts are at, you should be fine. So I recommend putting them in a directory that's called like something really long with lots of letters, capital and a lowercase and numbers, so that I mean basically your directory should be like a good password. But I think that's all I'm gonna do today, is because this took me a lot longer than I anticipated. I don't know why. I think it was just I think I know why. I think it's because people in Skype couldn't shut the hell up. Every time I'd get like 2 lines of code done, and then Beef would have something to say, or Etho would have something to say. It's like, be quiet, people, be quiet. I'm working here. I really like this though. I almost want the font to be like a little bit bigger, but the next size up is the one that was way too big. I'd have to make the monitor bigger, and I think the monitor's a really good size for this room. Oh yeah, I guess one more thing I have to do is the same thing as I got over here. I'll have to have monitors up here for the low items, which right now the only thing that would really fit in that category would be refined iron, because I'm not going to do it for this guy. I don't care about dull shards. And then full items, it would not report anything yet, because I don't care about any of those. The first thing it's going to report that's full will probably be iron here, and then redstone. I thought I had 18,000 redstone when I looked last night. Guess not. I'm ready for this marble to get full, so marble bricks will start filling up. I need to use some of that copper. I'm about to go get my refined uranium and make some more solar panels. Actually, there's a change coming up here with the Mindcrack pack. Well, with all of Feed the Beast. I mentioned that there was probably going to be a change coming up regarding slag. Rich slag is changing to only work with ores, so it will no longer work with dusts. So what that means is if you are using platinum dust right now in order to get uranium, or iridium, I mean, you're about not to be able to. Well, you can still do it. You can get platinum dust from ferocious ore, but you won't be able to do it from. You won't be able to duplicate your platinum with rich slag anymore, is what I'm trying to say. So if you are doing that now, then get it out of the way, because it's about to be gone. There's also a change to Greg Tech, where if a machine blows up, all the cables catch fire, and then they proceed to burn up every other machine in the array. So basically, let's say I accidentally hooked up something right here and blew up something, everything would burn. So you gotta be careful with that type of stuff with Greg Tech. But I don't know how balanced it's gonna be without the platinum. I think the better change probably would have been to reduce the drop rate of rich slag, because right now it's a 20% drop rate. Change it down to like a 3%, 5% drop rate, and I think you'd balance it more, because the only way I know to get iridium in mass quantities now, once this change takes place, is through UU matter, which for someone like me, that's perfectly fine. I'm producing at a pretty quick rate here. If it's daytime outside, let's see if it's daytime. Yeah, it's daytime. This machine is sucking in 12,487 EU a tick, and I'm storing a little bit for the night. Oops, can't. Gotta. See, so I am getting a little bit of overflow now into the in the storage units. So, yeah, for me, I'm fine. I can make iridium all day. But for someone just starting out, I don't know how you get to this point with enough solar panels to really produce. I guess you'd have to use alternate power methods, and a lot of them, to get to the point where your UU matter is coming in quick enough that you don't have to worry about another way to get in iridium. So I don't know how this change is going to really affect balance in the game. I understand what Greg wants to do, and he wants to add an end game to the game that does take you a little bit of time to get to. but I think it was pretty close to balanced now. I mean, the rich slag to platinum, I think the biggest change, or the best change, would have been changing the percentage drop rate from 20% down to, 3%, something like that, and I think we'd have been fine. I still haven't set up anything going on with the coal over here. I just got it dumping into this chest for right now because I don't have a plan for it yet, other than to make coal plates and make diamonds out of it. But I don't know, I'm doing fine on diamonds. Everyone keeps telling me all these ways to get diamonds and do this for diamonds and mine this for diamonds, and I don't need diamonds, man. I need refined uranium. Tell me how to get lots of refined uranium. That's what I want to know about. Because look, 333 diamonds, 245 refined uranium, and I'm about to use every single bit of that refined uranium here in like 3 seconds. And those diamonds are still going to be sitting there, not getting used at all, because I don't have shit to make with them. I mean, I can make stuff, but I don't really need to. I need refined uranium though. But as far as solar panels go, I completed my array up here. I have 25 of the ultimate hybrids now. I don't know how many I'm gonna put over here. This array seems to be fine. Everything seems to stay full for the most part. Let's see how much power we're. Hey you, I want to interact with you. Do I need to be standing on the ground? I've broke it. You will not be read. Well, shit. But at any rate, I think the next place I'm going to stick some solar panels will probably be over here on this side. Oh, there you go. All right. Sorry about that. There was a network outage. So anyways, let's check this now. Yeah, I'm only using just a little bit here. And everything seems to stay full up there. So I have not been worried about this side over here. The power seems fine over there, no matter what I've added to it. But over here, I am constantly running out of power because these charge stations, I know I have 4 of them connected, but they'll suck it dry. And he said he's adding advanced charge stations in the next miscellaneous peripherals patch. So there'll be medium voltage and high voltage charge stations, which will be great because I won't have to convert down to low voltage. Of course, I probably will stick with it over here because I'm scared to death of blowing any machines up and destroying the entire world with the GregTech changes. Yeah, at any rate, I'm running out of power over here, so probably the next place I'll put solar panels would be in this array up here. I considered extending this array over here to be 36 instead of 25. Basically put it in a row, another row there, another row there, and I may end up doing that eventually if I decide I need to find something to do with my UU matter or something. But as of right now, everything seems okay. Over here, we're storing a little bit of power. Seems to be running good through the night. Actually, no, I could definitely store more power over here. We're only getting about 2,000 in during the night. Anyways, I've rambled way on beyond where I intended to go with this episode. It's probably like 45 minutes long. I hope everyone enjoys this right here. If you got some suggestions of things you'd like to see, maybe a seizure-inducing strobe session. Not really. I'm not doing that. I will not do that. But yeah, any suggestions of things you'd like to see done differently with this or better, or I don't know, whatever. Feel free to leave it in the comments. And like I said, I will be releasing this whole setup, the scripts, the database. I'm gonna release the database even, like everything I put in my database. I'll resell these back to 0 or 1 or whatever. But I'm gonna go through how to set this stuff up. So if anyone wants to recreate it, you could feel free to do so. I just got to get it completely done before I start releasing anything to the public, because I want to make sure I've tested it for one thing, because I definitely cannot be troubleshooting any issues people have. So once I give out the information on how to do this, if people start coming to me with, my system has an extra list here for the marble bricks, I'm going to say, I'm sorry, mine does too. It sucks, doesn't it? But yeah, I will not be providing tech support for this system, but I will be happy to release what I've done on my own for anyone else that wants to play with it. Anyways, I'm gonna shut the hell up now and go away. Appreciate you guys watching as always, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.